Right now at 7, a fight over evidence. Prosecutors in the Murdaugh murder trial want to tell the jury about Alec Murdaugh's alleged financial crimes.
But the defense does not think those crimes are relevant to the murders of his wife, Maggie, and also, by the way, his son, Paul. Our Brooke Butler reports the judge hopes to make a decision on this issue tomorrow.
Judge Newman told prosecutors and defense attorneys on Thursday to try to come to an agreement on the matter. He says if they don't, he'll make a ruling of his own. Regardless, we did hear about Murdaugh's financial crimes today. It happened while the jury was not in the courtroom. Chief Financial Officer with Murdaugh's former law firm, Jean Seckinger, took the stand. She told the courtroom about her confrontation with Alec the day of the murders.
I went upstairs to his office is on the second floor, and he was leaning on a file cabinet outside his office. And he turned and looked at me when I came up and said, "What do you need now?"
Hours after her testimony, we heard from attorney Chris Wilson. He was a longtime friend of Murdaugh and explained how he felt when he learned of Murdaugh's alleged financial crimes.
Did he say anything about the money?
He told me that he had been stealing money.
And he said that he admitted to you he had been stealing client money?
Yes, sir. I don't remember exactly how it ended, Mr. Waters. I was so mad. I mean, I'd loved the guy for so long. And I probably still loved him a little bit, but I was so mad.
Now, between testimony about financial crimes, the jury was brought back into the courtroom, and an investigator with the 14th Circuit Solicitor's Office took the stand. He talked a lot about the cell phones recovered from the murder scene, including Alex's. He reviewed Murdaugh's call records from Verizon and compared them with the call logs from his cell phone. He says the two did not line up.
On the date in question on June 7th, I only saw 2 FaceTime calls on the phone extraction, and I saw a series of around 73 phone calls on the Verizon call detail record.
Court resumes Friday morning at 9:30, but the jury won't be joining the courtroom until sometime around 11:30. Reporting in Colleton County, I'm Brooke Butler, WJCL 22 News.